My name is Frosty Erben. I'm one of the partners at Keller Williams Yellowstone Properties. I've been a realtor for 36 years in Billings, Montana, born and raised here. The way I came in contact with Newman Restoration was through a program that they put on at my office. They were gracious enough to come in and educate myself and my agents about their new business. They were entering into the disaster restoration business, new to town, newer company with some new technology and a great approach to helping us understand what the importance is of understanding mold situations. Consequently, they left their contact information. I got involved in a real estate transaction that through the home inspection indicated that there was mold. That's how I got started with these people, because I called them for their assessment of the home inspector's indication that there was mold. I did give them a call, and I was impressed, first of all, with their receptionist. She was very educational and helpful in terms of what I needed to do to set up a time for their representative to come to the house and take a look to see what his assessment was and to get the information necessary to give me an estimate of what it would cost to investigate further and possibly clean up the mold situation. Two things happened. First of all, they were on time. I was impressed. The second thing that happened is once we knew that we had a problem, they took care of it quickly. Whether you know it or not, when it comes to closing a real estate transaction, time is of the essence. And we are under the gun to get the problem taken care of before closing. Newman Restoration was excellent in terms of doing what they promised to do, doing it when they said they were going to do it, and believe it or not, in this particular instance, they were able to cure the problem for less money than they had originally anticipated. My clients were through the roof happy. This gives me the confidence of knowing that when I call Newman, they take me seriously. They know I'm in a hurry. I need to get some answers quickly. They respond not only to come to the job, take a look at it, but to get me the information back that I need to share with the homeowner. They have an excellent estimation program, and their estimates come across through email very quickly, very professionally. Makes it easy for me to do what's necessary to get the problem taken care of and get my client closed. One of the things that we have to be careful of in the real estate business is once we have a requirement of a home inspection, to make sure that the professionals that look at it are looking at it objectively and not from the standpoint of how they can create more work out of that opportunity. I trust the Newman people to do it right. I know they're honest, they're upfront, they're transparent, they do an excellent job, they stand behind their work, and it gives me the confidence to recommend them whenever I have a mold situation. All I can say is that one of the scariest things that can happen to a realtor is have the word mold thrown out, because that is one of the most litigious things there is that's associated with selling homes. The Newman crew does a very good job of taking care of what is necessary to make the buyer client feel that they are living in a home that does not have an active mold situation, and that they do stand behind their work with their guarantee. First of all, being able to call into the office and actually have a real person answer the phone. Some companies are short-staffed, they don't have receptionists, they don't have office personnel. Newman does. The gal that answers the phone knows what the guys are doing, they know where they are. In fact, in one case, they were able to come and help me out a little bit faster than they said they would, because they were able to get done with one project earlier than they thought. They sent their technicians over earlier and actually got the necessary work taken care of more quickly. That impresses me. Again, they dress professionally. They're not just in their weekend clothes. They have uniforms. Their trucks are clean. Their equipment is top-notch. Their approach to what they're trying to do for me is to get it done properly, efficiently, economically, and on time. I can't say enough about how important that is.